Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Patreon podcast. This week I wanted to talk about, I guess it's more of a cute title than anything else, but it's Search, Don't Research. And I think that this is valuable in a lot of different ways. Now, obviously, I wanted to have a little caveat here that if you have a specific topic that you want to learn, if there's something that you want to do, yes, that requires research. But for the most part, I feel like what you need to do more than anything else is to just search, just to wander and to find new things naturally and organically, because I feel that that's where a lot of really interesting inspiration comes from when it's not like directed. Sometimes I try to put Spotify on random, or I just like try to find like music that I'd never listened to before. And whether that's like searching by new on Bandcamp or to like search on YouTube for just a genre just to see what pops up. Like all of this stuff is so valuable. Or like the Spotify reference, just searching random playlists that people might have and just listening to those. And obviously that goes for visual arts and as well. There's plenty of ways to get random or like kind of self-directed images or designs or anything like that. But just the idea where it's just kind of wandering through the internet looking for inspiration, not necessarily going in any particular direction, but just searching around. Because I think that once you get comfortable with how you make things, like once you get comfortable with your process, it's not necessarily the knowledge that you're looking for. You're not looking for research. You're not looking for information on how to do something. You know how to do it already. You're looking for inspiration on like new ways to approach doing the things you already know how to do. And I think that there's a lot of value in just searching and finding new and interesting things that are outside of your comfort zone. Like last week on the 2-hour track challenge, I did this, the song, Gravitational Pull, I think is what it was called, where I forced myself to sing lyrics, write lyrics and sing lyrics. And the lyrics were partially inspired by AI generated, like there was a script that generated lyrics and I put in some keywords for like space and moon and gravity and stuff like that. And it kind of threw a lot of words back at me. And that was my search. And I pulled the page like 5 or 6 times and I kind of aggregated all of those different answers together into, I feel like the lyrics are really, really good. I felt like the singing that I did was a little lackluster, but, that's why I'm doing this. Like I'm trying to get better at, singing, both from a comfort level and a skill level. Like I'm not comfortable singing, especially when I'm on stream, but I feel like it makes good songs. Especially when done right. Like I really like doing that, and just having that search available for me where I could just go and be like, hey, give me some lyrics and I can kind of cultivate a song from that. But having that baseline or that starting point where the AI generated stuff for me helped a ton. And that was my search. And then I was able to kind of put things together from there. And I really like the song. I really want to go back to it and kind of finish it. For a 2-hour track challenge, I did run out of time, but I was also up against a lot of technological issues too. So, I can give myself a pass. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just don't worry about learning everything. Worry about learning what you need, and then just more worry about just finding inspiration in weird places. So thank you again for being a Patreon supporter. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for listening. I hope that you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you in the next one. Be remarkable.